just guided you to choose the cast?
How I choose the cast?
Yeah.
For me, it's next to the script.
For main character, for example, for LENA.
Well, I think it's an organic process. Casting you, I waited to cast the other members after I had LENA. So I first cast LENA, then her mother, then the boyfriend that's with her, and so on. So I had to have LENA first, and that was really difficult. We've looked, I think, for a little over a year, and I saw a lot of girls.
It's really long.
Yes, it was. I was getting really desperate, and there was a lot of street casting. They just talked to people on the roads and stuff, and because there's no list of 16-year-old girls, actresses.
Yeah, but you mentioned it's kind of an average girl, but it's difficult to find.
Yes, because also it needed to be, she's not like beautiful like in the magazines. It's a skinny girl, and it's just a normal girl, and so in the end it was, I think, the neighbor of the best friend of the assistant of the casting director. So it was, we really looked a long time for her. Yeah,
right. It was very difficult.
Yeah.
What means to you to show that film in front of Polish audience on Warsaw Film Festival?
I'm a little bit nervous. It's exciting.
Your room is just overcrowded. I just seen it.
Yeah, it's pretty. I wonder if it's because of Agata, who's in it as well. I think she's famous here in.
Yes, she's famous. She's a famous actress. Yeah.
And
how did it happen that she was working with you?
Well, we. For the story, because in the Netherlands where this film is made, there's a big Polish community, and so we decided, in a general way, it could also be Romanian or Czech or whatever. But since there's a big Polish community in the Netherlands, we chose it to be the Netherlands. So we wanted also to have a Polish mother, and I prefer to work with original Polish people than to have a Dutch actress learn Polish, because you hear that it's not the same thing. So
natural.
Yeah, exactly. So, and as it happened, Els told me, Els is my producer, she told me that a very good actress was doing a play in Amsterdam, and I was in the jury of a film festival in Brussels. So I quickly got into my car, went to Amsterdam to see Agata for I think a half hour or something. Yeah. We met, we did a casting with Emma, and it was like fantastic, and I was like, okay, it's pretty good. And I went back to Brussels to see the opening film of the festival I was jurying, and the film that was opening film was The Reverse with Agata.
Yeah.
And I was like,
was 2 years ago.
Yes, so I thought this was a sign. So I immediately called Elsa, said, okay, we have to work with Agata.
Thank you. Wish you good luck with your new film.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.